I'm studying cultural anthropology, so I came here to study how Chai Kuni is like an educational space, a space where different people from here and from all over the world can learn. And I was really interested in what type of knowledges Chai Kuni sees as important and important to teach to others, and how they also integrate local knowledges and indigenous knowledges uh, into their practices. And I study it by just being here, working on the land with the local people here, the biólogos. Being with the team really gave me a lot of joy. Friendship is so centered in their way of working. And I learned also a bit to slow down in work, not being like hustling all the time. And we're like, oh, we have to be productive every moment of every day. But just working on the land, seeing what they do, and everything with this slow pace, I really liked. Yeah, so I've been quite some weeks with the indigenous students as well. They told me about their childhood, about what their parents and their grandparents told me, how to work on the chakras, how to hunt, how to fish, how to do construction, but also how these types of knowledges are like disappearing and how their culture is disappearing and how this idea of what a good life is changing. And yeah, talking to them about these very living topics was super interesting, and I am super grateful that they opened up to me. And also, we had a lot of laughter. I ate with them, I hang out with them, I became friends with some of them, and I really hope I can go back to Iquitos after I go back to the Netherlands. What I really like about Chai Kuni is that it chooses to work with a little group of people. So you really see this intimate relationship between Chai Kuni and the peoples. And I really like this because I think even though the impact is maybe smaller, it is really of quality and it really works. In my time at Chai Kuni, I think I've had a lot of beautiful experiences being in the village and talking to the people who live there, going off with the canoe uh, into the jungle, and also with the volunteers, just hanging around a bit. The worst thing, okay, so the worst thing about Chai Kuni, I think, is that sometimes there's just not really much happening. I mean, I'm a city girl, so I'm just used to like, pow, 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 like. But I think this really taught me to just be with myself, to just be. I would recommend people to go to Chai Kuni because it's a place where everybody can learn something. I think it's important to come here with a humble stance and an open mind, and not with this uh, romanticizing or exoticizing view of what the rainforest is or what the Amazon is. And if you come here, you'll experience it. So yeah.